Hi, my loves. Welcome back to the Starscartel channel. If you don't know, I'm Star. The message I heard come in the form of song, and the song is Birthday by Sweetie. Going live for my birthday. Spend 100 racks on my new chain. Um, we ain't, what she say? We ain't something, we ain't, you can race with us, but it ain't safe. Anyways, that's the song. The scripture comes from Malachi 2:8. And you have turned from the way. You have caused many to stumble in the law. You have corrupted the covenant of Levi, said Yahweh of hosts. So here's the message. God said that there is somebody that's expecting you to be moving around like this. Like, it's somebody that's expecting you to be moving around in the streets. You at this club, you at that club. Now you here, and now you there, and now you doing this, and now you doing that. And this person is really stressed out and worried, and they irritated because they don't understand why you not. God said this is somebody that wants you to be corrupt. You are not corrupt, and it is bothering them. This is so funny because I feel like this is just like the message. I've received the message like this already, but here we are again, bro. This is somebody that really, like, they really, really, really are irritated, and they are not finding any understanding. And I almost feel like this is somebody, it ain't even a situation where they mean you no good. They don't mean you no good. This would be like somebody you didn't told this, like, you know what I'm saying? If this is a woman, you didn't told this man multiple times you're not interested in him. You done told this man multiple times that you don't want to see him again. You done told this man multiple times that you are disgusted by him or whatever. I feel like this, like, it's that kind of vibe. And this man is just like got people out looking for you. They trying to figure out this, that, and the third. Go ahead and say you don't want to see him, no way. And what he gonna do when he get there? This is stalker, okay? This is somebody that's a creep, stalker, bro. Stalker, bro. We call it the police. Security. What you got going, bro? Baby, it's somebody that is a stalker, bro. They sit around looking and lurking, and they telling people, when you see her, you let her know I'm looking for. And when you see her, you let her know. Baby, you better not let me know nothing because I don't want to see him no way, bro. And I don't know if this would be, like, it's one thing, and I truly wholeheartedly believe this is not somebody, this, if it was for me, this would not be somebody that I have been, like, I feel like this is somebody you're not interested in. This ain't somebody, this ain't your husband now. This ain't your ex now. This ain't no homie or no friend. This is somebody that weirds you out, creeps you out, that you don't want to see. Somebody you don't want to be around. Somebody, if somebody was to tell you this person was looking for you, you would scrunch your face up if you even know this person's name, bro. Go ahead and say this person wasting their time, their effort, and their energy, because even if somebody was to call them and tell them that you was somewhere, 9 out of 10, it ain't going to end the way they think it is. And that's just what it is. And that's the end of it. Like, I'm just being honest. And I've experienced some weird people, bro, but I do understand that, you know what I'm saying? Some men are very, very masculine, and they have what we call toxic masculinity to such an extent that even though you clearly and obviously are uninterested in them, they still believe deep in their heart and deep in their soul that you are not, that that's a lie and that's not the truth, and it has to be the way they want it to be. It's the way they want it to be. And what you saying, that's nonsense. That ain't true. Nah, it gotta be the way you, baby. God said this is somebody that I just feel like if you were to be out doing your thing, they wouldn't even know where you was at. They wouldn't even see you. I don't even feel like you would go the kind of places that this person would expect you to. And I have made you despised and low before all people, because you are not keeping my ways and are accepting by superficial things in the law. God said you are not being superficial right now. If you were being superficial, it would be a situation where people would be calling this person consistently, telling them where you was at. But guess what? You're not superficial. And then on top of that, I just feel like this is somebody, the places that they expecting you to go, you would never go. Regardless if it's the vibe where you used to go to these places, but you would never, it may very well be a situation because of them, bro. feel like this is somebody you literally running from this person. This is a creep, yo. You literally running from this weirdo, and they keep on trying to find you and hunt you down, and they want to know where you at and what you doing and this, that, and the third. And it's like wow, because in my vision, what I see is this person would be literally like somebody call them and tell them you at a certain bar or you at a certain club or whatever, hangout spot or whatever, and they pull up, go in and sit somewhere near you where you can see them, and you like literally spot them and race out the door. You know what I'm saying? They expecting you to approach them. They expecting you to want to be interested in this. Baby, this is somebody, every time you see this person, you go the opposite way. If you know them. And if you don't know who I'm talking about, it's a situation where you kind of get weirded out because you finding any understanding as to why they staring at you. You know what I'm saying? And this is all on the, once again, this is on a positive scale, because if this is somebody, it's a whole other vibe where I feel like for some of y'all, you didn't already had words with this person. This is somebody you don't even like. And I know like when boys are young and little, like 5, it could be a situation where they like a girl and they're mean to her. And I have seen some grown men do this. But let me tell you about life, and how you being nasty and mean to me is like gonna cause me to roll my eyes at you and walk the other way. And if you start stalking me, I'm calling the police on you because you're stalking me. This is harassment, okay? That's what this message sounds like: harassment and stalking. Mm-hmm. Harassment and stalking. That's what this is. And this is somebody that think that you gonna be smiling and cheesing about them harassing and stalking you. God said, whoop, 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 you are not. You're not happy. You don't want this person stalking you. You don't want this person harassing you. You would really prefer they leave you alone. It ain't gonna be a situation where they see you out somewhere and you gonna be jumping for joy and racing towards them. It's gonna be a situation where you gonna pull your phone out and call the police, because you gonna be trying to figure out why they there. Mm, mm, mm. Like, why the world was baby, that would be like earlier this year when I was all the way, you know what I'm saying, in California, trying to get away from my ex and all these crazy people that he got going on, chasing me or whatever he got going on, bro. And somebody coming out there and expecting that why would I approach you? What makes you think I'm gonna come and talk to you? What makes you think that I am going to make myself available to you? I'm going the opposite direction. And you know, like I said already, it really hurts my heart that I saw California for the first time this year, and I really didn't get to do as much as I would have wanted to, bro. I can't say I was at Compton. I ain't even get to really walk around like that, bro. I ain't even get to go and try to conversate with the peeps out there like that, bro. All I could do is just stand there. I wanted to take a picture, but I mean, once again, I was so nervous about that, bro. I was on guard, on alert, like any picture I took, and I felt like I ain't even looked that cute. I ain't had my hair done, nails done, or nothing. I looked a mess, bro. It was so in Hollywood. I can't even walk around, bro. I wanted to see the little stars on the ground and whatnot. I want to see Disney World and all that, man. But couldn't even afford it, man. LA hotels off the chain. Can't even afford it, man. At all, in any shape, form, or fashion. It just wasn't gonna happen, Kim. It would have been nice though. But anyways, that's the message. And for somebody, it could be that kind of vibe. Like this person is expecting you. Somebody is expecting you to be wilding out right now, and you would sit down somewhere. But like that would be like somebody expecting and assuming I'm gonna go out. I don't have nobody to go out. If my son wasn't here, if my son wasn't here, I don't have nobody to go out. Go out and do and just be broke, bro. Why would I do that? I don't like moving that way. I don't like moving that way. And honestly, like I said already, my entire check was gone. Okay, it's already gone. It's gone. It's gone, and it's gone some more. I'm sliding, barely sliding into next week. Praise God, Hallelujah. I'm sliding by grace, by grace. Okay, slide it. It's payday. And payday is a law, baby. I'm gonna need some help before payday come. To truth be told, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just trying to jig my way and just slide my way on over there, bruh. And we ain't gonna do that again. It's not gonna do that again. When we get this little chick, we just gonna get some groceries, gosh darn it, and try to buy myself a Christmas present or two. Try to get my son a Christmas present, bro. And you know, they shit gonna have to be his birthday present. And you know what I'm saying? I don't even know how I'm gonna fund his birthday party. I'm gonna have to figure that out. Well, my part of it, because his dad is doing one thing, from my understanding, I'm gonna be doing something else. And I don't know how we gonna afford that, but we gonna put forth effort to do that. And you know what I'm saying? We just go like, you know, thug it out like that. But as far as, you know what I'm saying, uh, 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 that's the message. I ain't got nobody to go out right now. I would like to. I would like, because I sure need a drink. But, you know, I don't have nobody to go out. I don't even have money to buy myself a bottle, bro. I don't have money to buy myself a bottle. I don't have money to go out. I don't have money to do any of these things. And then what frustrates me, even if, like, you know what I'm saying? What frustrates me is, like, even if somebody was to send me some money right now, I already know if I was to go out, people gonna judge me, because how I'm going out spending money to get drinks, and tomorrow I'm gonna be starving again. So why would I do that? You know what I'm saying? I'm just being honest. I just feel like it's just smarter for me. Right now, I'm probably not even going to step out until my birthday next year. And then it ain't even no guarantee or promise that it's going to be where people would expect. It ain't no guarantee or promise it's going to be how people would expect. Baby, ain't nothing guaranteed. Ain't nothing. I mess around and be on a resort somewhere with my son, bro. Ain't no telling what I decide to do for my birthday. I haven't, if that's what I decide to do. Because hopefully and prayerfully, you know what I'm saying, maybe a blessing to come through, and I done saved up enough and I be getting me a car or something, bro. Ain't no telling what I'm gonna do. I don't know. Baby. And while that's being said, once again, I got too many goals going on. I would like to go out. I would like to have a drink. But even my last time going out, my sister bought both of my drinks. I was broke 99. I don't like going out broke. I don't. But I was broke 99. I have goals. I need a car. I need a house. Like, you know what I'm saying? She got it together already. I don't. She got her life together. I do not. I need a house. I don't have no house. I don't have no car. I literally have nothing. Basically, I have nothing. Absolutely nothing at this point. I don't have money to go out. And I don't have friends that are, you know what I'm saying, Star, you want to go out? Star, you want to do this? Star, I don't have no friends doing that. So guess what? I'm sitting in the house staring at the wall, bro, and recording videos. I literally have nothing else to do. But you know what I'm saying? I fit in watching movies and stuff as well. And it's mostly because I'll receive other messages, but I just feel like they not the kind of, I can't even post them on here, because some things it's just I can't post it on here. And some things God tell me not to post. And I'm not sure why. Sometimes it's a situation where I got to record the same thing over and over and over again until I get it exactly right the way it's supposed to be. But anyways, that's the message. And that could be for, I don't know, somebody expected me to go out, baby. I'm not going to be out nowhere. And I'm going to tell you why. Because I'm broke. Period. And go out and do what? And just sit there and look silly. I don't even have money to put gas in my scooter, because the little money that I do have, okay, and the little money I do have is enough to get, like, what, something to eat, bro. And that's it. That's it. It ain't, to be honest, it ain't even enough for me to really get no groceries. You know what I'm saying? Like I said on the last message, I have my scooter, but I can't go and get no, even if I wanted to go to the food banks that me and my ex-husband used to go to, baby, I don't even have gas to get over there on my scooter. The box wouldn't fit on my scooter. The stuff wouldn't fit inside or none of that. It will be a situation where I would have to Uber all the way over there and all the way back. And that ride is so much that I might as well order groceries. That's the vibe. That's the vibe. That's the vibe. And you know what I'm saying? I'm really like kind of just scratching my head trying to figure out what you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I guess when I give me some money, I'm going to need to Uber to the dang food stamp office, bro. It's ridiculous. And then that's hard because, I'm just, ooh, see, I don't like trying to think like that because once I start thinking about, like, it's just so much. But I'm trying to take everything one day at a time, one step at a time. And, you know what I'm saying? Just, you know, and I feel like one reason that I'm going through this here is because, baby, the next time God bless me, I bet not. I bet not. I bet not. I bet not. I bet not move nobody into my house. And I really feel like I need to take out the time now to figure out how I am going to defend myself living alone because I gotta have something. Regardless if I have a security, I think I might need to get the Amazon security devices where people are actually watching too. And it's not just, you know what I'm saying? Even though my cameras record to the cloud, it's not like it don't. But I just feel like I don't know if they just ignore the camera, they don't care or what. Because I literally have people on camera trying to break in my house. Mm. And that's just what I'm like trying to figure that out. I feel like that is what this time is for. This is time for my heart to heal, for me to physically, mentally, and emotionally heal. And I need to figure out where I'm going to stay that is going to be safe for me. And, when my son is there for me and my son, because I'm over relationships. Every time I try to get married, every time I try to get in a relationship, every time it ends up in flames, and I'm just tired of it. I'm finna be single. And 9 out of 10 is gonna be a situation where I'm not finna invite no man to my house. Because I don't even want to open that door. At another door, I want a gate surrounding my house specifically. So I don't know if, getting a trailer and living in the trailer park is an option for me anymore. Because I really would definitely need a gate. I need some kind of gate that can lock and close, and you not supposed to be over there. I need that. I need that. I gotta have that. And I gotta have security cameras all around. And I gotta have a security system. I need that. These are things that I have to, like, at this point in time, that's like something that I have to put seriously because the next time I move out, I don't want to have to move back in here. I'm not trying to inconvenience my mother ever again. I don't want it to be a situation where she feel like I'm just trying to live. Like, I'm not trying to do that. So the next time I move out, I need to have all my T's crossed and all my I's dotted with the heart perfectly. That's what I'm focused on. Going out and being the life of the party. I holla at y'all. You know what I'm saying? I've been partying since I was, 12 years old, bro. Since I was 12. Since I was 12, I've been going to little parties. Since I was 12. And I have been going to adult clubs since I was 15, 16 years old, bro. Party. I wasn't playing. Me and my friend legit. We went out. We were in high school, and that when I was talking about we came home, it was 6 o'clock in the morning. Her mama was ready for church, baby. We was in high school at an adult club. We got to the club probably like 10, 11, and stayed till 6 a.m. bro. We was at the party and then the after party. But anyways, I just feel like when it come down to it, I've been partying so long. Yeah, okay. I know that party's still gonna be there. And I know 10 years from now, if I decide that I want to step back out and bustle one too, the party is still gonna be going on, bro. Still gonna be the same people. And 9 out of 10, they still gonna recognize good old Star, bro. Anyways, that's the message. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. It ain't no situation where, like, honestly, you would know if I don't like you, bro. You would know it. Have you done anything? You know what I'm saying? Such as, but not limited to, putting your hands on me at that club when you know what I'm saying, when Lord knows what happened to me, okay? Or, sleeping with my bed behind my back, trying to convince my bed that it would be a good idea for him to put his hands on me. Yeah, you may fall into the category of people that I have a little bit of hate in my heart towards. But I can't stay. If you ain't do me no harm, I ain't got nothing against you. But in reality, I don't see no reason in me going out right now because I would look silly, bruh. I would look immature and I would look irresponsible. And that's just what it is. And that's just not and even if people don't feel like I would look like that, that's how I would feel. And you know what I'm saying? Unless it's a situation where somebody then picked me up and decided that they gonna buy me drinks, bro. Otherwise, I would look absolutely silly and dumb. Like, what I'm gonna do? Go around begging people for drinks all night? Beg somebody for gas money? We are not in our 20s anymore. We not finna do that. Now, when we and my homegirls who went out, it'd be a situation where we went out with $0 and 0 cents and had us a good time. But bro, I'm not finna do that. I'm not it. I'm not on it. I'm good. Anyways, that's the message. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Deuces.